Hey, it's Paul Farmer from paulgfarmer.com. And during this video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going over how to get results quickly in Power Lead System. That's the marketing system I've been using for since 2015, and I've been earning a full-time income from that system for just about 2 years. We're coming up on 2 years now. So I want to focus on how to get results quick, how to get into momentum quick, but I also want you to understand that what I'm going to be sharing with you today during this video will work no matter what you're promoting. Now, the numbers might be a little different because perhaps what you're promoting doesn't convert as well. I can't really say that, but I can tell you the strategy that I'm sharing here will work no matter what it is you're doing. Okay, so stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and get right to it. All right, let's get to this. So, if you don't know what Power Lead System is, Power Lead System is a marketing tools and training platform. It provides done-for-you capture pages, done-for-you sales pages, done-for-you hangout pages, custom capture pages, custom sales pages, custom hangout pages. There's like what's called sharing code, so you can create a page and then share it with someone else and they can use that same exact page, that same exact funnel. Pretty much it's a full marketing suite business in a box, if you want to use that term. Okay, they provide training on internet marketing, training on how to generate more leads and make more sales. So you can use the strategies that are taught within the system, within the program. They do live training every Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday is all about going over how the system works, how you can create $500 to $1,000 days, $1,520 days actually, with this system by tapping into the very lucrative compensation plan that is here. If you choose to be an affiliate, if you want to be a customer, you can just use the pages and generate leads and make sales in your primary business. Really, there's so many different avenues you can go down with Power Lead System. It's an evergreen product. It's something that everybody could use. So there you go. All right. So just to let you know, I've been with Power Lead System since 2015. My first couple years, basically, I didn't do much of anything. I was using the product. So I was using the tools. I was creating capture pages, creating sales pages. I was using other people's sales funnels that they had created using Power Lead System, which was phenomenal. I always thought that was just massive, massive value. So someone can just go and create that funnel and you can start using it yourself, and you really don't have to have any tech skills at all for that. You just put in a sharing code and it's there. It's ready to go right out the box. So I always liked that. But it wasn't until late 2017 where I really decided to open this thing up, where I really decided to see what was possible with Power Lead System when it came to the compensation plan. Because remember what I said before, I was just a product of the product, which nothing wrong with that, but I was using the tools. It was the backbone of everything I was doing. So in 2017, I was like, you know what? I want to see what this thing can really do. I really want to tap into the compensation plan, and I want to go on and I want to make a full-time income with this program. That is the intention I set at that time, and within a 3-week period of time, I literally went from making $50 or less a week, and I have other videos out there showing exactly what happened here. And then within a 3-week period, I had my first 2,000 plus week in Power Lead System. I had never done that before. In fact, I didn't even know where to find the information. Like, I didn't know where to look for my earnings. The only reason I knew what I made was I received an email from Power Lead System saying what I earned. That's the only way I knew. Because again, I wasn't using it for the compensation plan. Yes, I made some sales, but I wasn't really pushing it very hard. I wasn't really doing much with it other than use the product and the tools. So when I made up my mind to really open this thing up and really drive it, that's when things really started to change for me. And that is my story. For 3 weeks, it's kind of hard to believe, I know, but that is a fact. That is exactly what happened. Okay, there's a lot of reasons why that happened. I've talked about that many, many times. Part of the reason, I believe the biggest reason, especially since I understand the power decision now and what happens when you make bigger decisions, was I went all in my business. Before I wasn't all in, I decided to go all in. Okay, so let's go over some of the things now that you kind of understand what Power Lead System is. Let's go over some of the things you need to keep in mind if you want to get results quick, if you want to get results fast with Power Lead System. Now remember, I did it in like 3 weeks. I got to $2,000 weeks. I know many people that just want to make $2,000 a month. Like that would be life changing for them if they could do that. I know that was like one of my very first goals, was to make $2,000 a month. And for the longest time, I never could do it. And I always said, man, if I could just make that $2,000, you know? So totally doable here. So let's get to it. I put together some ideas here, some just a visual, I guess, to kind of walk you through how to get results quick with Power Lead System. So just a few things to keep in mind here before I get to this. One, you got to have a funnel. Okay, that's very important. Power Lead System has funnels. They have pre-done funnels. There's all kinds of funnels, okay, available to be used with Power Lead System. When you work with me, I actually provide you with some different funnels. I show you how to set those things up, and you'll be good to go. I want to say this too. It doesn't have to be a fancy funnel. When I first went from making 50 or less to making over 2,000, it wasn't a fancy funnel. I was using a very simple funnel. There was no, like, I wasn't even branding myself. I didn't have my face on the funnel. None of that. It was just a pre-done funnel, and that's all I did. Okay. So I know there's people out there that think they need to have this fancy funnel and they have to be in front of it, and that's why they're not really producing. That's why they're not really getting results, because they think that. And I used to think that too, but it's not the truth. The pre-done funnels in Power Lead System convert. And I can tell you this because I've been running traffic to it for over 2 years now. Well, actually, yeah, let's just say 2 years, okay? Let's just say 2 years. So I could tell you that it converts. It's about a 1% conversion rate at the lower ticket level, at the entry level product, okay? So when I say that, I'm saying gold. I'm saying gold. So for those of you, if you're in Power Lead System already, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you're not, I'm going to go over that in just a minute. All right, but that's pretty much what it is. So if I buy 500 clicks from a solo ad vendor, typically I'm going to get about 5 sales. Sometimes it's a little less, sometimes it's more. Like one run I did, I got 11 lower ticket signups, okay? And I had some upgrades that came from that as well. So that is step one. If you want to get results fast, I'm telling you right now, you want to get traffic. You want to get traffic, okay? So a lot of people don't really understand traffic. They don't really understand. I'm not going to say I completely understand it, but I do understand the concept behind it, okay? You want to get eyeballs on your funnel. So what I'm doing right now is I'm assuming that you already have your funnel set up. Let me show you a funnel I am using, all right? Now, that's not my funnel, okay? This is a funnel. This is one of the funnels I use. This I created based on my story. Now, if you're first starting out, just use a pre-done funnel. They work as is, okay? But as you start getting results, you're going to want to start telling your story. You're going to want to start personalizing it more. So I put this together. And it's just my story. It's something, and this is actually taught in one of our products, our higher level product. It's called Master Traffic Institute. And this is actually taught, this strategy is actually taught, laid out for you, showing exactly how to do it, why you do it, all this stuff, right in that training. There's so many more in there. But this is what I put together, and this is a true story. This is exactly what happened. Okay, I was a laid off PE teacher. I was making less than $50 a week with Power Lead System, and I went over 2,000. This is exactly what happened. And when they click the link, they're going to go right into my system and get the same exact system that I used, okay? So, but again, if you don't have a story, I mean, everybody has a story, but if you're just starting out, just use a regular capture page. That's what I did. I don't use anything fancy. And again, there's so many within Power Lead System. So we got the funnel. I'm just assuming we have the funnel set up. It's the capture page, the sales page, and then you have your email sequence. It's all set up. Power Lead System has all this done for you. There are some more advanced things you can do if you want, but it's all done for you from the beginning, okay? So this is my funnel. It leads into a page I put together, reg page I put together, just kind of introducing myself. Again, you don't have to do this. I didn't do this until like well over a year of making full-time. I didn't do this, okay? So I'm not saying you need to do this right out the gate. This is something you might want to do down the road, but all this does is introduce who I am as a person. So my idea is when I'm running traffic, the first person they're seeing is me, okay? That's my idea here. So if you want to do this, go for it, you know? If not, you don't have to make sales. I'm just letting you know. And then when they click on it, it's going to go over here to this simple page that's actually in the Power Lead System back office. They actually put this whole funnel together for you. If you want a reg page with someone else on it, they actually have that in there. It's already ready to go. All these pages are ready to go. And this one converts about 1%. That's what it converts at, about 1% sales. So for 500 clicks, I get about 5 sales, sometimes more, sometimes less. That's where it's at. Okay, I've ran thousands and thousands of clicks. That's why I know these numbers, all right? So let's go back to right here. How to get results fast. Get traffic, solo ads, quick, get sales, okay? Or if you have no money, and I'll say this too, when I first started, when I got serious about this, I didn't have money to run traffic. So what did I do? I did free strategies. I did an outreach program. I started reaching out to people, connecting with them, seeing if they wanted to make some extra income, okay? So that's what I did. I started connecting with people, seeing if they had a need that I had a problem, you know, seeing if they had a problem that I could solve. I started creating content, okay? I started creating content about anything I could possibly think of regarding Power Lead System. What was Power Lead System? Just any, like you just go through the FAQs, there's all kinds of stuff about Power Lead System. Anything I could think of, I would do a video about. And that's what I started doing, okay? So if you don't have paid traffic, you got to do an outreach program and you got to start making content, okay? This is a much slower way. I'm just letting you know. This right here is going to bring you results quick. So what do you do with those results? Okay, so once you get the results, and you don't even have to have sales. If all you do is show you're getting leads, somebody somewhere isn't getting leads, and they're going to want to know how you're getting leads. So you just put up, let me just go to the next one, show proof of results. Post on social media. Make a video. If you want to do videos, make a video showing your results, sharing how you got them. Email your list if you have a list, okay? These are the things you can be doing that is going to spark a fire. It's going to get you in momentum because now you have results. People are seeing you have results, and that's going to create momentum. Now, there's a guy in Power Lead System. His name's Frank Claro Jr. He says proof, progress, results. And if you follow him at all, you see that's exactly what he does. He drives traffic to his funnel. When he gets results, he posts results on social media. He doesn't do that many videos, but he does email his list the results. That's what he does. Why? Because it works. And this works no matter what you're promoting. It doesn't matter what you're doing. What you want to do is get results as quickly as possible and then get out there and show the proof that you're getting those results. It doesn't even have to be monetary results. So let's go to my Facebook, okay? I just want to show you some things here. So that's yesterday. Let me just show you a couple posts. And I don't typically put 2 results posts up in a row, but for this time I did just because the results were pretty impressive. So I wanted to share that. All right, so as you can see, this very first post here, this post, now remember, I've been doing this for a while, so I kind of know what to do. I built out a team. I have leverage. You know, you got to understand that. If you're just starting, you're probably just going to be posting some leads and maybe some gold sales, right? And if you're doing a different program, you're probably same thing. Some leads, whatever result you're getting, that's what you're posting, all right? So these are just some of the results I've been getting, and I posted this. And I'm going to give you a couple tips here. One, when you post income, you will get some people that are interested in that, but a lot of times that's a turnoff to people. So this is just something I've discovered testing this for quite some time now. I put up the income proofs. I put up the big income proofs, and then I put up like just, hey, I'm just getting results, no income, and I get way more response from the no income. But you can test it. You can either one. I mean, you're going to get something, but it just seems like people, I don't know if it's they don't believe they can do it. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of a turnoff from what I've seen when you're just posting money all the time. Now, if you do it once in a while, cool, but if you do it all the time, but again, results are results, and you're going to get somebody reaching out to you. That's what's going to happen, okay? So here's some results. I put up this post. I took a quick screenshot of my email, okay? And you can see, there's results there. It doesn't say how much it is, but people are inquiring. They're asking about what it is this is. What system is this? What am I doing? How am I doing it? And what's interesting about this is I've tested this too, is when I don't put a call to action, I get more people reaching out to me than when I do put a call to action, which is the opposite of what you would think. You would think if you give them a direction, like, hey, connect with me, message me, they're more likely to message you. But I haven't found that to be the case. So you can try it either way yourself, test it out, So there that is. And then on this post here, this came in yesterday, and I threw this up, okay? Proof progress results. So how does this happen? You get traffic. You post your results. They bring more results. That's how it happens, okay? So you can see that was $1,000, over $1,000 right there. All right, this one just happened to have the $1,000 in there. But notice I had not just flashing big income all over the place, right? So let's go to the next thing, all right? So email your list, make a video. You make a video showing proof. So I'm kind of doing that right now. I'm showing some proof, right? Sharing what happened. There you go. And then email your list, kind of the same thing. And then what we want to do is we want to connect with people that are showing interest. We want to connect with the people that are now taking an interest. This could be in your email. This could come from a video you posted. This could come from a social media post. And then what I've learned to do, what I used to do, was I would just send the link. Oh yeah, here's the link. Go ahead, check it out. But what I've found is a lot of people are curious and not serious. They're curious, not serious. So you got to qualify them first. So you ask them if they're curious or not serious. Hey, I'm just curious. Are you asking because you're just curious about it, or you're seriously looking for a way to earn some extra income? Something like that. And you could even say, hey, because I'm working with 4 or more people, something like that. So you just kind of qualify them, right? Because not everybody's going to be interested in what you're doing. A lot of them are curious, and they will never take action, and they will just waste your time. So there you go. That's really it. I'm going to go over just a couple more things here. This is very important. So if you want to get results quick, if you want to get results fast, if you want to position yourself to be earning full-time income in 3 to 6 months, okay, I just got a few other things I want to go over. One, mindset is everything. Mindset is everything. I'm telling you right now, if your mind is not on your goal, if you're not focusing on what it is you want, if you're not focusing on your goal and you're not doing this daily, like as much as possible, then the results are not going to come. You have to be focusing on your goal. So that's like speaking it out loud. That's writing it down. That's listening to personal development. That could be reading a book, listening to an audio book. That could be watching a video, watching a webinar, something that's going to uplift you, something that's going to help you stay on track, because our minds shift over to the negative so fast. We go from positive to doubt, worry, anxiety so fast. It's just so quick. And that just messes up everything. So for example, if you're doing paid traffic, for example, and you're like thinking to yourself, oh, I hope it works. It's probably not going to work, but I hope it works. It's not going to work. You have to expect it, okay? So here I say, expect that the results you want are already on the way. If you are focusing on your goal, if you have a goal in mind, that goal is coming to you, okay? What you want is coming to you. So, but you have to have the right mindset, and you do that by doing personal development every single day. Every single day. I do it every day. I start my day in the morning doing it, and I do it throughout the day too, okay? You got to get your mind right. You got to. There's just no other way. If you're going into this with fear, you're leading everything with fear, you're just not going to get anywhere. And people are going to feel that energy. You're going to transfer that energy over to them. Okay, so you don't want to do that. So make sure you're working on your mindset. To earn a full-time income fast, this is so important. I know people hate me saying this. I know they do, but it's so important. If you want to earn a full-time income fast, you got to get the best training, and you have to be positioned to earn the most money. You have to be positioned to earn the most money. Okay, how can I make over $1,000 in one day? Well, let's go look at that. Okay, let's go look. Why does that happen? I am positioned to earn it, right? So here we have, this is what the back office Power Lead system looks like. So everybody starts at gold. Gold pays you $20 residual income. From there we go to, and this is just a residual income. This is a monthly, right? So your gold, you become an affiliate for an additional $23.97. Now you're qualified to earn commissions from Power Lead system. Otherwise, you're just a customer using the products and all that, which is completely fine. But then we go to what's called Free Ad Secrets or Diamond, Social Profit Academy, which is Platinum, and Master Traffic Institute. Okay. Notice all of mine are green. That means I own all these products. That means I can earn commissions on all these products. People ask me, like, so how did you get to $2,000 weeks? Like, how did you do it? And I'm like, well, I had to be positioned to do it. And there's so many things. It's not just about the money. It's about your mindset. For example, if you are conditioned to start something because it feels safe, because there's not much risk in it, then you're operating out of fear. Okay? You're operating out of fear. If you're operating out of fear, you cannot get the results you want. It's not possible. You cannot do it. Okay? So you're making a decision based on what's safe, what's comfortable to you. And because you're making that decision what's safe and comfortable, nothing's going to change. You're going to stay stuck. Okay? Now, when you step into faith, when you do something you're uncomfortable doing, but you know you should be doing, and you do it anyway, that's when big things happen. That is why I tell everybody who wants to make a full-time income, if you don't want to make a full-time income, don't do this. If you want to do it really slow, don't do what I'm telling you to do, okay? But if you want to do it, this is what you really want to do, okay? Gold, Diamond, Platinum, and Master Traffic Institute. Now, if you don't want to do Master Traffic Institute, that's too big for you. Social Profit Academy. This is where I started making my first $2,000 weeks, okay? So I'm just going to break this down. We have Diamond. It's $147 one time. It pays $100 commissions, and you get $25 bonuses, okay? And I do have compensation videos. Just type in real simple Power Lead System compensation plan, and you'll find a video I've done about the compensation plan, okay, in YouTube. Social Profit Academy is $400 commissions, $50 bonuses, and Master Traffic Institute is $1,000 and $200 bonuses, okay? So if you are positioned, if you have purchased all the products, you can now make $1,520. You now have more skin in the game. You're stepping in faith, not fear. And when you do what is taught, you are positioned to earn up to $1,520 per customer on the front. That does not include residual income. That does not include any of the bonuses, the 50% matching bonus. It doesn't include any of that, okay? That's just front end income. Plus, you're going to get all that training I talked about. I only talked about one of the trainings. There's many different trainings in here, all about internet marketing, all about strategies that work to generate leads and make more sales. So there you go. Let me just go back here. So that is the best practice. Purchase all the products. You can't do them all. I say minimum platinum. I do not go back on that because that's where things really changed for me. That's where I went from the 50 to over 2,000 paid for a week, okay, in a 3-week period of time. That's where it all changed for me. So that's really where I tell people they should be starting. If you're ready to go big, do them all. You know, now you're positioned to make the most. Now, going forward, I mean, you're just in a great place, okay? So I hope this helped. I actually have a VIP group that I provide recorded training, live training, all my best resources, and I really do what I can to help you win online. Whatever your goal is, I will do whatever I can. Of course, you have to show up. Of course, you have to do the work, but I'm definitely going to be there to help you out. And you can ask anybody I work with if I help them. Okay, if they show up and they want that help, I'm there to help them. Okay, so if that sounds good to you, go ahead, click the link right below this video. Go ahead and get started. I highly recommend starting with Platinum. Again, before I close this out, you're going to be in your back office when you come into this, when you get started. So let's just back this up a little bit. You're going to go right here to start my free trial. Everybody starts with a free trial. It's a 7-day free trial. Okay, so if I click that, it's going to bring you to this page here, and you're just going to fill out your details. It's going to be another page where you're going to fill out your credit card and all that. Once you're done doing that, you'll get an email from Priceless Possibilities, and you're going to get access to your back office. Once you get back here, you're going to see what you're seeing here. Okay, it will not be green for you. What you want to do is first you want to get gold. Then it's going to say become an affiliate. Okay, so you're going to come in, it's going to be gold. You're going to want to become an affiliate so you can start earning from the compensation plan. And then if you do what I'm saying to do, okay, what I highly recommend if you want to earn full-time income fast. If you don't, then do not do this, of course. You want to do diamond and then you want to do platinum. So what you do is you just click on the arrow here, or you can click on the box. So let me see what happens when I click on the box. It's going to take you to the product, and you can click right there and go right into it. Okay, so I already did all this, so here's a video. So if you click the arrow, there's going to be a video that pops up, and it's going to talk about what it is. All right, now I already did it, so it looks a little different for me. There's going to be actually a sales page. It's going to walk you through what the product is and where you can purchase it. And you're just going to go through each one, whatever products you want to get, okay? So again, if you want to get started fast, you want to earn income fast rather than slow, you want to do what I'm recommending, then you definitely want to go all the way to Platinum, if not Master Traffic Institute. Okay, that's all I'm leaving you with. Click the link right below. And I look forward to helping you reach your goals, helping you get to whatever it is you want to get to. And I'll see you on the inside.